Don't. Okay. Streams up. Looking excellent. Good. At least it should. Subnautica, no. No. Come on, YouTube, show me my stream. There we go. Okay. I'm all alone. For now. That is. Finally, get the stream much closer to our normal streaming day. And there he is. Hello, Koi. How is everything sounding? Game, me, you. Hydrate. Let's see. Do that. And one more again. Just to see if we can get more viewers today. If not, it's all good. Alright. Play. Should be this one. I was actually using my other one and kind of playing through that, seeing what other things I could do. Emergency power. Oh, I need to turn it up on my end. I can't hear crap. There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Subnautica. I am Johnny Law. I need to restock my plants. Oh, they're growing. They're growing. Okay. And let's say hello to everybody. Okay, that's how he says hello. So, today, I think we're just gonna keep pushing the story along. We have a base in the Lost River. It's got some basic necessities. It still needs to be built up more, but I'm probably gonna do that off screen. And then as we need to go further down per the story, we'll build another base, probably in the lava. So let's get started. As the big old whale dude makes noises in the background.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode: hunting, analyzing, sharing subject locations with other agents.
Hunting? You know, that's terrifying. You know, it makes you wonder, was that, you know, the precursors, or was it the warpers? Do the warpers talk to each other? makes you wonder on some of those when they said they heard scratching noises, if it was like local fish inside their cyclops, or if it was the warpers hunting them. Because there was a lot of people who survived in some in their life pods in roughly safe areas, but they still died of unknown causes. Well, it makes you wonder maybe the warpers had something to do with it. Let's see, is there anything to do at our base while we wait for another transmission? I know there was something else I wanted to do too, but I can't remember.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
All systems online. Oh, I know what I need to do. If you look all the way down there at our base, there is a special little prawn suit that's still down there. Oh, so reason is they were hunted by warpers? Oh, wow.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems
That's what happens when you have both your brain cells work together. My battery's low too. I need to let this charge. But I also need to get down there and get my... This is what we'll do. We'll head that direction because it charges faster. It charges, but not too fast up here.
Powering up.
We'll head down that way. And when we get in the Lost River, we'll use the vents down there to power us up. Make sure our tail doesn't hit our ship. Or not ship, our base. Don't want to leave a hole and come back to a flooded base. Alrighty, so we're going to use as little power as possible. We're not going to use the sonar like we normally would for fun. Try not to use the shield as much as possible. Basically, just before we get to the little Ghost Leviathan guard there, we'll recharge our batteries. They should recharge pretty quickly. We might use the sonar a few times as we get close because I just want to make sure that Reaper didn't happen to accidentally float too far this way. We do have a creature decoy just in case. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. Got a 3-day weekend. I'm going to be enjoying every one of that. I'm gonna come out with a new kind of schedule for the next few weeks. I kind of went quite far off my previous schedule. I mean, this game kind of got quite popular on my channel, so it was like, well, I'll focus a lot on this and kind of put on the back burner everything else. Like, well, okay, we don't have a 3-day weekend. I have a 3-day weekend. What was I saying? Ah, yes. So, kind of went off script there because one game I was doing wasn't getting a lot of attention while this one was getting a lot of attention. So I decided to thin my schedule, make life a little easier on me, and just do this for a while. Well, as we end, or not end, but as we get closer and closer to the end's gonna creep up pretty fast. So I'm gonna make a new schedule for the month of September and probably October too. And that is going to include Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2. That game comes out on the 9th. I'll be able to start playing it on the 5th, and I'm super excited. The game looks amazing. I can't wait. I'm going to play so much of that game. I'm going to try to stream as much of it as I can, get some clips, get some video. I might not do like some super deep dives like some people like to do. Might do some ranking videos of it. Also, that Wukong game has gained some popularity. I've thought about grabbing that too because it looks really cool. The problem is there are other games that I want to get to and play, like oh, there's so many games, but like Elden Ring. I want to get Elden Ring. I want to get oh, was that one that came out around the same time as The Last of Us 2? Uh-oh. Alright, I'm good. Just keep turning. Keep turning. Turning. I think we're good. This is not where we need to be. This ain't good. This ain't good. I'm getting zapped to death.
Warning, creeping attack.
Okay, hold up. Okay, I just need to go down further. Somehow I ended up in the wrong spot. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Boss rush the game. Okay, now we're good. Could have known better since there wasn't all the glowy bits around. Move, shark. What you get? Yeah, I want to get Elden Ring. That's been on my list for a while. Ghost of Tsushima, that's what it's called. Yeah, Ghost of Tsushima. I mean, that game's been out for quite a while, but I want to get that game too. Did we take any damage?
Engine powering
We were
down.
getting smacked around quite a bit. We did! We have some water dripping in. We should probably go out and fix that. It looked like it was on the top. Oh, I'm pretty sure I said this in the last videos. I switched out my swim fast fins with the charge fins, which I think has been super helpful because none of my stuff has ever gone dead. And it kind of works with this too because like I can just use this to swim fast and it kind of charges itself. Oh, we've got a new transmission.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2.
Engine
We'll have to
powering
swim for the
up.
surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
500 meters straight up. That's. I mean, how fast can the average human swim in like a minute? 40 meters, 50 meters? Oh no, I'm gonna leave this here. Let's see. Average human swim speed in meters. We'll go meters per minute. Okay, so we got 2 meters per second. The average human can swim 2 meters per second. 500 meters. $250 seconds it would take. It's 4 minutes. If my math isn't stupid, which it might be. A 4 minutes to swim to the surface. 2 meters per second. You probably have buoyancy working with you, so you could probably say 3 meters per second, but still, you're looking at 3 minutes. Most people can't even hold their breath for a minute. That doesn't seem like a possible cause. Koi, I'm pretty sure you're doing it. You can check my math, see how terrible it is. I went meters per second. It said the average human can swim 1.5 to 2 meters per second. To swim 500 meters take you 250 seconds. Probably better than me. But it sounds right? Yeah, see, look at that. We're charging so much faster now.
Engine powering down.
Let's turn that off. Don't look right. Have we even bothered painting our raft? Our Yeah, we did. Okay, we did. What we can do while that's charging, pick up some resources. Yeah. What can I scan here? Cave bush. Oh, I love me some cave bush. But once we complete this game, one thing I want to do is I want to scan just about everything I can. I don't think there's any kind of like achievement for it because I have all the achievements and I don't think you get anything special for scanning everything. I don't even know if there's a way to tell if you have actually scanned everything. But I want to. And I want to try. Especially the big things like the Reapers and the Ghosts. A lot of Reginalds here. Quite interesting. Which are great for emergency food. They give quite a bit. Oxygen's at 150. Could always use more rubies. Don't really need more diamonds, but since there's so many here. Yeah, so, yeah. And they're gonna try and swim 500 meters. Now again, they'll have buoyancy on their side, but if you surface, I'm pretty sure 500 meters is quite a far depth, so swimming from that kind of depth, you still have to take your time and you can't go too fast. What do they say? You can't go faster than your air bubbles, because then you'll get the I can't remember what it's called, but that issue from surfacing too fast, you get basically nitrogen bubbles in your brain, and once that happens, you're basically dead. So they have a lot working against them. A whole lot. So even if they were an Olympic swimmer and they wanted to swim up as fast as possible, they would probably still die. If not from a lack of oxygen,
Captain, all
from
systems online.
whatever it's called when you uh-oh, my alphabet's not working for me. Down here. Whatever it is when you surface too fast. The bends, yeah. The bends. 'Cause I think that's like the more like basic term for it. I don't think that's a scientific, but yeah, people know it as the bends. Thank you, Koi. I knew you would know it. But yeah, 500 meters doesn't seem deep, but from water, it's quite deep. We got one extra piece of lithium. Maybe we'll find something from it. Or decompression sickness. Yeah. Yeah.
Engine powering up.
Yeah, and you won't even know you're being affected by decompression sickness because usually you start hallucinating. Bleed from your nose and everything. If I remember correctly, some people who go up to like Mount Everest and whatnot, they get a different form of decompression sickness, kind of. But it's from being at such a high altitude. And of course, lack of oxygen too, since they're so high up, the oxygen's thin. All right, we need to slow down. Silent running. I think it's called something else for people traveling up then down. Because you can get the same thing happen to you, the bends, if you travel to the top of Mount Everest and you travel down. If you travel down too fast, you can get decompression sickness as well. Because of the different air pressure. That's why, if you ever watch documentaries or something on it, when they travel, they have certain stop areas. Because they have to stop and let their bodies, altitude sickness, yeah. So, it's like same, but different. But yeah, they have these certain stop points so you can stop and your body can acclimate to the pressure. That's why when you travel to higher elevations than where you are now, your ears pop. This is the easiest transition I've ever had to do with him. That was fast.
The head's standing.
Yeah, and those same spots are used when they're traveling down too, because again, they have to adjust to the altitude. Crazy stuff. Stuff you probably would never think of.
Seek fluid intake.
Crazy just how nature, not even like nature itself, but just the nature around you, just the different pressure forces can shorten things for you. hit the ground hard or hit something. Maybe I do try to. Yeah, nature in general is terrifying. Like, we try to act like we're in control, but nature could turn its ugly head at any point and show us that, you know, we ain't shit. That no matter what we do,
Engine powering down.
nature still has control. I mean, things like tornadoes and hurricanes are a perfect example. Like, if a tornado happens, it tsunamis, wind, water, everything. Oh, I'm doing that backwards. Well,
Vital signs stabilizing.
num 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 num. Oh, just planting in my garden. Planting in my garden. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh, one extra. Oh, was it lagging? Is it good? Oh, I can see it now. Okay. Well. Let me see. Let me see. Exit that. Uh-oh. Alright, let's just give it a minute. Let's just give it a minute. Maybe it'll be fine. Okay. Good. Okay, cool. Nature didn't like talking about me. It's like, let me see what I can do to your Wi-Fi too. Yeah, I'm looking at it now and it looks like it's getting better. I mean, if it's lagging, there's nothing I can do. It's probably either my internet or it's YouTube's. All I can do is hope it gets better. I don't have these advanced skills like other people where they're like, oh, my screen is lagging. Let me go into my computer. There we go. Now I can control this, and my computer should run much better now. 10 times smoother than it was. It's like, why didn't you have it that way in the first place then? Yeah, that is ironic. Yeah, nature was like, you want to see what else I can do? Screws with the electromagnetic forces in the air, causing my Wi-Fi to go screwy. So yeah, nature. Terrifying. Did we ever step in here? Yeah, we stepped in here. No, we haven't. We have not stepped in here, because we're kind of like... If we step in there now, we're kind of screwing with the pattern of the story, and I don't want to step in there just yet. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. I think a dude just warped into my ship. Or I ran into him and made him warp. Okay, so now we have a prawn suit. Can't believe I forgot that, which is funny because if you look back at the video, I'm like, alright, we can't forget this. And then I forgot it. I mean, shoot, not even just the electromagnetic forces of Earth. The sun could be like, you know, I can do that too. Watch. And then just really screw with us.
Rig for cyber expo.
Alright, do our usual thing. Crossing the hole. Could go down there and get more kyanite, but I really don't think I need any more. I think I have all the upgrades necessary that need kyanite. The real cool thing is if I need to get down here quickly, at least the sea moth is fast enough to get down here. I just wish it was able to go on the even further crush depths, but I mean, I guess it makes sense. I guess. Swim that way. Go on. There you go. Where's he at? Can't see him that well from that one. I should be able to see him pretty well from the tail one. You gonna go down there? You gonna go deep? You gonna get eaten by leeches? This one should be. There we go. I should be good. Nope, he's coming back up. One of those dumb leeches trying to come after me. I've turned left too far. Alright, I'm just gonna make a run for it. If he chases me and I see him chasing me, we should have enough speed,
Ahead standard.
enough distance that he'll snap back to where he's supposed to be. He will follow me quite far though, which is kind of terrifying. Make a swim for it? No. See, unlike those other people in the life pod we're about to go to, we calculate that stuff. And what are we at right now? We're at 650, so we're even deeper. And not only that, we have to swim horizontally to the exit before we can even go vertically, which is 300 meters, 400 meters from where we were. No way I can make it. Did I say make a swim for it as in, well, you know what I meant. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. I hate how violent it sounds when you run into a fish. Okay. Let me get a sonar boop. Okay. Almost to the exit. Once we get to the exit, we're going straight up. Boom. Up and away. Oh, Jesus, you hear that? He is close. Oh my God, that's too close. That is way too close. Where'd he go? He's right there. Okay. Woo. Yeah, that is. Okay, I think we're good. We're good. Alright. Life pod 2, 500 meters. Let's see. Hold on.
Engine powering down.
So, like I said, usually when I go to stuff, I'm from my base, and I can tell how safe we are. We just came out of that hole right there. We're probably right here. It's 500 meters west-northwest. west, northwest. So that one. That's in the blood kelp. That shouldn't be too bad. I'm worried because that might be where the upper level ghost leviathan is. So what we got around here. That's a good sign though. You can always use them to know if you're in a safe area. Because if they're around, it's safe. At least from Reapers. We're just gonna have to pay attention to our radar. If we get any pings, we're gonna need to hit.
The head standard.
We're gonna need to slow down and rig for silent. Oh, look at that. It's so pretty. So cool. Did you hear that? Okay. What worries me is there is a Reaper I believe that's the island. Is that the island? Let's surface. Let's see where we're at. Get our bearings much better. Because I can't see nothing but glowy fish. And we break. Okay, so that is the island. We can get up close to that and we'll be fine. As long as we stay close to it. Before she abandoned it? Yeah, I doubt she lived to tell the tale of abandoning her live pod 500 meters below the sea level. Like maybe she was able to like take parts and makeshift them into a which island is this anyways? Is this kind of where we're like floating towards it and then we're like, oh my god, it's an island, we should go check it out. Yes, yes, I remember, Koi. They see via echolocation, so if you hear them, they see you. Okay. Bing. Okay, so there's those guys. We should be okay. Have to thread the needle going through these floaty rocks. Woo! Can't see Jack. Iceberg. Okay, so if we look, just to make sure, we're just passing the island, and I think, yeah, it should be that one. We keep heading that way. We should be okay. I'm optimistically nervous, though. I don't remember anything being in the blood kelp stuff. But knowing my luck, I'd run into a ghost leviathan. Which the blood kelp itself is so creepy. Okay, yeah, there's warpers. That's no biggie. Warpers are fine. Shock boys are okay. Let's slow down. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh no. Oh, hello. See? See what I mean? Alright. He's not on my radar though, so I think he's just far enough out to where he doesn't know I'm here. But oh my goodness, if I would have went just a little further. Oh. See, I knew he was around here too. Okay, no, I need to get back in there. I need to make sure. Okay, there's that. Let's get my nose right under it. Where's Ghosty at? Sparky's. Did he leave? I think he left. Yeah, because those Sparkies are still a danger. Okay, we'll turn that off and turn that off. They shouldn't mess with us. My goodness. I don't think I would have died, but...
Integrating new PDA data.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I wanted to press tab to view,
Systems
but...
online.
Data download. Aurora survivors. No. 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 iPod 2.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
Yeah. So unless they were able to build some O2 tanks, there is no way they made it to the surface. No way. No way. Especially with those guys. And Spooky Blue out there.
This is Lifepod 4. We've landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
LivePod 4. It's probably that one. Or that one. Looks like I already got it
To
though.
any Altera crew. Landed in area of significant alien activity. Encountered predators in the Leviathan class, highly aggressive. Spectroscope scanner assigned species designator Reaper. One specimen attempted to swallow the life pod, doing extensive damage in the process. Only viable option is to make for the safety of the Aurora crash site. I have retrieved a data box with the creature decoy and enough resources to fabricate a couple of them. The swim's longer than the decoy lifetime, but it should just be enough to keep them busy. If you don't find me on board the ship, presume I miscalculated.
Didn't we already do this one before? Maybe? This is LifePod 4. Let's scroll down and see if we can see one that says LifePod 4. LifePod 7. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. I was like, I thought we've already done LifePod 4 stuff. Oh, we're already back at day 10. Oh well. Let's get out of here. That's the tail end. I need the roof. Hello? Any ghosts around here? There's one thing we could do. Since we're here, there's an alien containment research thing just to our northeast. So that way.
Engine powering up. Rig for Cylon running.
I don't know if I want to go for it, because then we would have to deal with a ghost. I don't want to deal with a ghost. But somewhat northeast, so that away, which is kind of away from... The good thing is I'm in silent running, and I can move next to these guys and they won't bother me, which is nice. There's a teleporter dude, which makes me know that the entrance is somewhere around here. Oh, there's those guys too. Do those guys attack? Those guys attack, don't they? Might just have to get out of here. There's a lot of bad stuff around here. Oh, I've never seen him walk before. I've only seen him swim. Oh, that was a treat. Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't be curious. You are just neat. Oh, you're aggressive. Okay. Bye. I'll come back later with like a sea moth. Can't catch me. Yeah, anything surface level I think would be easier to look for with a sea moth, just because I can most stuff outmaneuver. I mean, I can outmaneuver just about anything. Ah, the sound of peace. Pretty sure people have tried, but what if you lead a Reaper to one of these guys? Will the Reaper attack these guys or attack the baby? Like, will they get into a fight? I think that'd be something really cool to see. So we've already done Life Pod 4. So I think what happened is we found it and we went ahead and did the PDF anyways. I don't think we got that recording before. I also get nervous when the water gets kind of brownish, because it makes me think of like behind the ship. This is Subnautica. Hello. I know it's an old game, right? Really old. But I enjoy playing it. I wanted to play it. I wanted to do a playthrough. So I'm doing a playthrough. And welcome to the playthrough. We are currently heading back to our base. Recharge a bit before the radio goes off. It sends us to our next location. Hopefully it doesn't send us on... We should be getting quote-unquote rescued soon. I feel like that should be coming up. And I know some of you have been wanting me to go out there and scan a Reaper, which will happen at the end. But I'm actually getting slightly excited to do that. I have a plan. I have an idea of how I'm going to do that. Our battle will be legendary. hug the danger noodle? I probably will. Probably will. At the end of the game, of course.
Seek fluid intake.
Not anytime soon. I was hoping by the time I got back here, we would have gotten a radio signal. Park my butt right here.
Engine powering down.
Hopefully let that recharge. Why, thank you. How about we take this eat?
Vital signs stabilizing.
And we do a tiny tour, yeah? It's gonna be quick. Yeah. Got our sea buddy. Got our work area. Got our food area. Got our emergency supplies. Sleep area. Battery area. Nothing new back here. Batteries. This isn't for charging, but it's for emergency batteries. Storage. This should be recharging. Power sources. There's 3 thermals. Oh yeah, and then apparently we have a pet. He won't get unstuck. He's here with us forever now. He's just a baby.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Work area, snacks, peephole. I need to replant those. Map. I might as well do these ones too. There's a radio signal. Alright, let's plant these. Finish our tour of duty. Oh, you haven't seen storage yet. Okay. Work area. Poster to remind myself. Water. Lots of water. And salt. Food. Food galore. Storage. Sleep area. Cool car. Prepare myself mentally. Seamoth. Seamoth docked. Or the prawn suit. Still not built yet. Oh, almost forgot. Little lookout. So I can watch the big old whale Leviathan swim by. It seems quite perturbed. Scanner room. Yes, exactly. Sleeping area. Cool car. Alright, now the radio's ready. I understood that completely. He said, wait till the next radio transmission. Yeah, It said wait until the next transmission. Oh, no. This is what it said. My apologies. My apologies. I was thinking of a different alien language. That said, you must construct additional pylons. Of course, that's what's holding me back. You gotta be this old to understand that.
All systems online.
Oh, what can we do while we wait? How's our charging going? Did I turn our engine off? I turned the engine off, didn't I? 71, engine's off. Good. You know, one thing I do wish, even if it was like something you could add, or like up here or something, if the Cyclops had its own scan room too. Just like a set of stairs. Where is that? Yeah, that's back there. A set of stairs, like right here. You can go up. A real tight area. Not much bigger than this. Just has a scanner room. Doesn't have like the most major of range, but like, you know, a good 100, 200 meters would be nice. Just something. Don't need decoy. Could do repair module. Do we have, what do we have in here? We have, is that the repair module? We have the repair module, depth module, engine efficiency, thermal, sonar. I mean, I don't know anything else I would want. Nope. And what about the prawn? We got extra storage, which really isn't. It's quite disappointing. It adds one more line of storage. It adds just like 6, so it doesn't really help that much. I think I'd rather change it to. What would I rather change it to? I wouldn't bother with engine efficiency. It's not like I'm traveling in it. But I have to go back. Let's go back to the base. What would I change in the Cyclops? Let me think. I would change. Let's see. Got the thermal, got the jetpack, so it would have to be a common. Efficiency is not really necessary. The storage is kind of garbage, so hull reinforcement maybe, because I mean, yeah, protection, yeah, I agree. Hull reinforcement, we have the resources for that. We can go ahead and do that. What was it? Diamond, titanium, and lithium. We already have the lithium. 4 and 3. 4 diamond, 3 titanium. Even though I have all this storage in here, they're completely empty because recently I moved everything in here so I could build my base in the 3 of these, 4 of these. But yeah, I made the storage hoping it, you know, because when you're mining ore, I think you can get like 2 of them. You can mine 2 ores and it'll fill it up. I was hoping adding it would make it to where you can get 3, but no, it's like 2.5. So that was kind of a waste. Okay, so sea moth. Sea moth. We have an extra slot for it. What could we do? We have the depth, of course. We have sonar and solar charge. Sonar and solar charge. Could do efficiency. You really don't need protection. I think the efficiency would be nice, so when I swim down into like the Lost River with it, it's more efficient. Well, what do we need for it? A computer chip and polyethylene. Perimeter defense, I have an idea. for the perimeter defense. I'm not gonna have it on that Seamoth though. That Seamoth is gonna be more like my travel Seamoth. I'm gonna have a whole different Seamoth with different loadout. To do something different with. Put that there. Does he have anything? Oh, he's got gold. We should probably put that in. I'm basically gonna have a travel Seamoth and a war Seamoth. Gold's over here. I always forget gold's in the corner. And I'm full. That's fine. That's good. Won't need gold for a while. Hoping running around like this makes the game think I'm doing something so we can get a radio broadcast here in a second. I could also do storage. I could just slop this storage module on it. This energy efficiency is really not that big of a deal. I don't see myself spending a whole hell of a lot of time in the Lost River. I think energy efficiency would do better though. Yeah, we'll do efficiency. Pure cheap polyethylene. Okay. Might as well go back to the Cyclops because that's where all my stuff is. Come on, radio. Let's do the thing. Are you dead? If I slice you, will you cook? He's rotten anyways. He's all tuckered out. Okay. How do we make polyaniline? Hydrochloric acid. How do we make hydrochloric acid? Deuterium and salt. I have salt on the boat. I think I have deuterium too. See. Is it just shroom? Salt. Wait a minute. I know I have them here. Acid. Don't I have a spot for my deep shroom? Oh well, that's fine. Based off certain things. Does that mean I have to travel all the way live? No, because it went blah 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 blah. I mean, I've done most things. I mean, I've traveled all the way down to the Lost River. I've seen both islands. I didn't go on the Gun Island. You know what? Let's do that. Maybe that'll trigger the radio signal. Pause what we're doing.
Engine powering.
94%. Awesome. Just any. Just trying to continue the story along. We've been getting them sporadically throughout the playthrough. See, with those weird signals, it should be, I would assume, getting closer to making us go to this island. But I know that one's usually the people being like, oh, there it is. Let's see what we got.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New gets unaccounted for. 1.
That's me. I'm that one. That's good information though, because they tell you there was like 9 in the first one, wasn't it? So there was 9. That's what I was saying earlier. Like, some of these people don't land in dangerous areas, so where is it? Right here?
Playing partially translated
9 new
broadcast.
biological subjects.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
So yeah, there was 9 total survivors, at least by the time that he realized we were here. And I'm the last one. So, who knows? I wonder if there's anything at my... I highly doubt it though. But yeah, like I was saying, some of these land in quite safe areas. So for them to not survive was quite weird. It makes sense now. The warpers were hunting them. What are the things that they're talking about? The subjects? I'm the subjects. The other survivors were the subjects. Because if you think about it, if you've played this before, you know, there's a lot of life pods that are kind of destroyed, but they're in safe areas. Oh look, here's a perfect example. Life pod 3. Like, he could have survived that. He could have survived that. Saw the aurora, maybe tried to swim towards it. Tried to find... Hunted us down, one by one.
Fluid intake.
As they hunted us down one by one, I'm the only survivor left. That's quite unfortunate. A lot of people, or there was more than one that survived, and the warpers took them out, leaving just little old me. I think I hear a Mr. Big Bad. I know there's one on this side. It's like if you travel too far, what is it, east?
Engine powering down.
Well, look, it's a big tower structure. I wonder what it does.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. That's nice and all. We're gonna take some emergency food and water, just in case we're on there for a little too long, because since we're here, we might as well explore. Let's put this in gear. We can use that. Take that just in case. Don't think we'll need it. Put the salt and gold in here for now. Hate being unorganized. Now that's an unorganized mess. Now my Cyclops is an unorganized, trashy mess. But we know that. Let's go see what else we can find. I think we can find the teleport area. Oh look, another tablet. Let's go and pick that up. It's gonna suck. We're gonna be like halfway in this island and then we're gonna get a radio call. Sky ray. Got it. What's up, little punk? You want some of this? You're too short. You're lucky. Ooh, ah, spooky. Always good to get some lithium. Okay, so that's where that was leading me. It was leading me here. Oh, jeez. Do I jump? Dude, do I jump? I'm not gonna jump. That seems like a bad idea. Because if I miss, I die. And I think the only way out might be through the underwater tunnel. Which could be bad. Is the way we came? No, because it's going up. I think this would be a fantastic place to build a base right here. I mean, it wouldn't be a very big base, but... this is where we need to be. You ever feel like you're just going around in circles? And we have gone around in circles. Oh, it's so tempting. So tempting, but no, I can't. We're on hardcore. We die, we die. We don't want to die. Okay, we got this. Go up here and then in here. We didn't go in here. Aha! There it is. A lot of shell outcrops too. Lithium, of course. But we have plenty of lithium. Ooh, can I use this? I don't have an ion cube. We don't have those yet. Can't remember where this one would take me. Well, no. I gotta get a good screenshot of that. How do I hide my HUD? How do I hide my HUD? Let's look it up real quick. Subnautica hide HUD F6. Okay. That's all I needed to know. How long have we been doing this for now? We don't have unlimited amount of time. I do have to have a life and stuff. So F6. F6. Alright. Put the weapon down. Alright, ooh, that looks so cool. Screenshot. Ooh. Ow. Okay, we can bring the stuff back up. F6. There we go. Oh, radio. Ow! Darn it. Stop it. Spider thing. Let's see. I'm going to guess that this transmission that we're about to get is going to be the one where the people are like, hey, we got your signal. We'll be there in like so and so time. And they're gonna be like, why are we going to get these guys? They like, did I make a mistake? Am I not supposed to be here?
Huh?
I think I made a oopsie. Let me back up. Let me back up. Shoot. Alright, sliding down we go. Hey, this ain't so bad. I don't think I'm gonna die if I fall any higher than this. Okay, cool. Yeah, I wasn't in danger. We're good. I know what I was doing.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
Yep.
This is Lifepod 3,
Nope.
uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Three,
Signal
huh?
location uploaded to PDA.
In the shallows. Oh, look at that. That's so pretty. Another screenshot. There we go. I need screenshots for the thumbs, main.
Engine powering up.
Ooh, I got just enough room to kind of... It'd be cool if sometimes you were underwater and you got like shifted because there's like a big old tidal wave coming through. Because I feel like there should be tidal waves, because look at that. You know that has to have, you know, a lot of tidal forces on this planet. The shifting tides must be massive. Like the water might be so high here, but the second that thing gets on the other side, I'm pretty sure I could like see the bottom as ground. I mean, based on our moon and its distance from Earth and its relative size, it's got tidal forces on our waters. So how come that doesn't? And maybe it does. It's hard to tell. Is it even? Yeah, it's shifting. Well, who knows? Who knows? I've only found one time capsule the whole time I've been here. Oh man, I remember on one playthrough it seemed like I had time capsules everywhere. See, crew reports their sea glide damage, so those people should have survived. It's the one I passed to get up here. That's lovely.
Engine powering down.
How fortunate is that? I'm gonna go ahead and grab this salvage. What did you have in here? That might have been the compass. I don't see a PDF. There's their sea glide. I don't see their PDF, so I might have already grabbed it. Life Pod 3, Aurora survivors. Life Pod 3.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular Sea Glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cellar rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the life pod.
You're calm about this?
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
Yeah, I agree. Their Sea Glide must have exploded. Yeah. Yeah. Because their Sea Glide was not too far, and they probably tried to start it up, and it overloaded, blowing up, probably taking them both out. And the one talking about these guys talking about subject destroyed makes you wonder if one of them were the subjects.
Engine powering up.
Alright, now to burn time. Probably would have saved a lot of time if I would have just been doing the radio calls while I was doing stuff. It was taking more time than it took to get me to here, to this point, with my building and whatnot. Oh, that's too shallow. Back up. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Pardon. Oh my goodness. I just took out a whole family. Oops. Sorry, I don't have my submarine license. Run. Oh, he survived the attack and then ran right into me and died. Poor sea creatures. Let's think. What could we do in the meantime? I could find one of those little egg buddies. I know where one of those are at. The little fish buddies. I'm sure right when I get over there, I'm gonna get a life pod signal though. Because those guys over in that direction. What to do, what to do. We already been to that one and looked at all that stuff. Got danger zone here, danger zone back here. Yeah. Mainly because I know where it's at. We just head towards my Lost River entrance, it'll lead me to the area, and then I just gotta find that big, But we're not going anywhere deep, so let's leave the slow Cyclops behind. There's no point in taking it, it's slow.
Engine powering down.
Why do I have damage? Did I do that? Oops. That's fish. I was like, what is that? I could. I mean, I've scanned everything that I need to scan. So I don't have my war glide yet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Rather have my war glide by when I go into the danger area. So what I'll do, that's fine. I am speed. I'm gonna get halfway away from both of those and be like, radio. But I know we're one of those little... I already have one of them. There's another little egg creature dude. And I know where he is. So I'm gonna go get him. Unless the game has it to where, like, if you grab one, the others despawn. But we will see, won't we? Oh, there it is! I called it. I called it. Thanks, game. You are a delight. What sucks is it's gonna be the, it might be the guys saying, we're gonna come rescue you, and then it's gonna take time for them to get here, and they're gonna be like, oh geez, you're in a bad situation. We'll be there in 30 minutes, and then you have 30 minutes to just kind of sit there and do nothing. It's either 30 minutes or 10 minutes. It's 10 minutes, that's fine. Because I can slowly float there on the Cyclops. And that'll take 5 minutes in itself.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam.
Yep.
Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Alterra ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Alterra. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Yep. Now we have to wait for them to realize that I am screwed. I didn't realize I was going to lower H2O. H2O. Okay. What were we doing? Now
Systems online.
we can go this way. H2O, no? Yeah. Huh. I can't wait till Subnautica 2 comes out. Which could be who knows how far away. Which, if I remember correctly, I may have heard something about it being 2026. And will be co-op. Sucks though, because they're not going back to 4546B Yeah, early access is probably going to be out in 2025, yep. But, is it this area or is it the other one? Can't remember if it's this one or the other one. Whichever one of these has a super big tree. I don't think it's this one. I think it's the other one. Yeah, because this one has decent sized mushroom trees. But the one we want is like straight west from here. Yeah, straight west. Might run into a danger noodle or two, but that's fine. We got the speed and maneuverability to get away from them. Have I explored that one? I mean, I have all the stuff. Yeah, I've been in that one. I've been in that one for sure. I think it being co-op is going to be pretty cool. I am going to go find a little fish buddy. Okay, so we need to go that way. That's the floating island, so we need to keep heading west. I think I accidentally went a little too northy. Okay, I saw dangly bits. It made me scared for a second. Yeah, we're going to go find a little fish buddy. Once I find the right area, yeah, I think that was it right there. There it is. Ooh, it is dork. At the root of this big tree, which I've built on top of this before because there's a lot of good resources around here. But somewhere in this big tree, which can be real dangerous because it's kind of maze-like. Right there, there he is. Reach your egg. No, that was super maze-like. Yeah. Oh, so scary. Could have died. So I now have 2 of these little guys, and I think there's 3, maybe 4 of them. I want to get them all. Because, you know, you gotta catch them all. And now we're doing more traveling. Because that's all we can do now. Sucks, because if I would have brought the Cyclops, I probably could have looked and seen. Oh, you're just about to complete it? Just gotta disable the laser beam? Oh yeah, you're close. You're like right there, huh? Disable the laser beam, build the rocket. scan a Reaper Leviathan, because you can't leave till you scan a Reaper. That's awesome though. Is it your first playthrough? Because I think I have like 200 hours in this game. Collectively. Many playthroughs. The rocket is done. And it is your first time. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah. One thing that kind of sucks though is if and when, or more. Yep. Why have we not decorated our sea moth? We shall name it Man Bear Fish, because it's funny, and there is one person in this group that will understand that. Let's go. You know, I'm actually digging that. I'm gonna leave it just like that. When was my first time? Jeez. Way back when the game first came out. Not like, see, I played it a bit when it was in, what's the word I'm looking for? Jeez, I draw a blank. Early access, there we go. I don't know why I draw a blank that hard. Oh, radio. But I didn't want to go too far, and then a lot of things change, so I stopped playing it until it was like finally released.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, alright, but so are all the others.
But, yep, now we gotta wait for them to be like, alright, we're here. So yeah, it was around when the game first came out. Like, full release. And then... I would probably say, you said it took you around 40. I mean, I'm like... kinda screwed. How do I not have one for tablets? Oh well. It'll just go in gear. I should keep them on me though, because you never know what you might find and you need them. I'm lagging again? Are you serious? Alright. I need to... Hold on. Let me give myself something to look at. If I can look. Okay. Swim around for me, fishies, so I can see how laggy it is. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't have like 500 monitors, so what I mainly do is I pull up the stream on my phone and let it do its thing. No, I have not played Below Zero. I don't know. There's something about it, just kind of... Didn't feel the need for it, but I am excited for Subnautica 2. Jeez, man. Alright, yeah. Go beat the game. Enjoy it. And even if I'm done, you know, I have a whole playthrough that you can watch through. Leave a comment. Let me know how it went, how you felt about it, and all that good stuff. And just remember, just because you beat the game, there's so much more to explore. I don't know if you found the ion battery blueprint or not. All the caves and whatnot you could find. So yeah, beat the game, and then you can come back and find all these neat little caves and whatnot. I'll still be around. But yeah, I'm digging this.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
You know what we could do? I want to do that all. We just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. We just gotta wait. Let's go and take the Cyclops to the weapon system. We can at least kill time doing that. I still have all the stuff I need. We're gonna be heading there anyways.
Engine powering up.
See you later. Dum 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 dum. I basically just have to head that way. Yeah, all this traveling, haven't found one time capsule. But yeah, like I was saying, I can't see the actual stream. I have it set up on my phone so I can at least see you guys chatting. But to actually look at it, I have to actually mess with my phone, and I am in some shallows. Destroying that neighborhood. Man, all these new guests coming by. This is the most, I wouldn't say slow stream, but stagnant stream. I didn't realize that the radio broadcast would take so long. I think by the time we get to the island though, since we're kind of slow, we might get a new radio. We've done a lot of traveling though. Lots of traveling. Still no time capsules though, which is weird. I was expecting a few. At least more than one. Oh well. But there is also a place I want to build a base on this island. It's like this little port or underwater port, kind of like a moon pool area. And it's perfect size for the Cyclops, and in the front it dips down just enough you can build a small base there. And I think it would be fantastic to have a base there. Really don't need to go any further than this, do we? But we are. I don't quite remember where it's at though. I think it's on the other side down there.
Engine powering down.
Okay. Let's top off our food.
Calorie intake recommended.
Nuh-uh.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, food's topped off, plants replanted. We still have our spare food. We have 3 tablets, 2 purple, 1 orange. Purple tablet fragment, which would have just told us how to make a purple tablet. So if we didn't find that one up above there, we could have made it ourselves. Force field control.
Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity.
Obviously.
No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis.
Ooh, ah. Now, if we get a radio signal, we're gonna have to dip out and do that real quick, because can't waste time trying to get them here.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Going inside an alien facility, it was not possible to translate any useful information. However, scans have returned some information on the device itself. It is likely a solid-state computer, although there is no clear way to interface with it. On approach, it began producing a low-frequency radio wave containing complex but recognizable data patterns. It is likely the alien species which designed this technology evolved or genetically selected sensory apparatuses to hear and understand information being broadcast by the device, and to communicate back. The mental processing power required to perform this kind of telepathy would imply the designers were considerably more psychologically developed than the common human. Further research required. So they basically could listen and understand what it was being said. Or understand the data coming through it anyways. Ooh, our first ion cube. Look at it. It's so pretty. I must scan it first. This green material substance has no entry on the periodic table and an unprecedented ability to store huge amounts of ionic energy within it. Likely grown artificially. Cubic appearance suggests it has been cut from a large deposit. Each cube contains the equivalent ionic energy of 5 kilotons of TNT. Wow, so a tiny nuke. Under the right conditions, the energy could be released in a controlled manner, likely used as batteries, but would require a substantial power source to be recharged. Valuable energy source. Sweet. Ooh. Ah. I could use that to turn on the teleporter.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required.
If it was my guess, I would say both. Hey, Lurch. Coming in late, but hey. Ah, another ion cube. Unknown language.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
This data seems to appear to be a multi-dimensional schematic of some kind. By mapping a pattern of the three-dimensional space, it is possible to gather a basic understanding of this facility's internal workings. Construction material. The facility's unknown construction material is identified as an ultra-hard, non-reactive metal amalgam synthesized from off-world materials. There is no indication that it can be damaged or destroyed by available means. Wow, that's impressive. Non-reactive too, so it'll never rust. The schematic indicates the facility was to be powered by a separate, self-sustaining power plant located elsewhere on the planet. The location is not listed, but there is evidence the designers intended to harness the planet's natural thermal energy. Layout. The facility consists of the upper engineering section where the schematic was found, and the control room, which is accessed via a security-sealed elevator shaft or a separate underwater moon pool. So we need to find that moon pool. Control. The control room in the lower section houses the only known way to interface with the facility. However, the schematics does not detail the operating procedure or installed security measures. So we learned more about this station. It's got multi-layers. This is the
Your best
elevator.
probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
So jump. Whee! Jeez, you know how terrifying that would be? I'd be screaming my head off. Ah! Anyways, yeah, here's that moon pool I was talking about. This thing is massive. So this moon pool is more than big enough to fit a Cyclops and a base. And we are southwest of the ship, so we need to travel northeast. Fortunately, we don't have a beacon on us, or else I'd put it at the entrance. Yeah, it is a great place to park. Great place for hay, eh, boys? Ooh. Looks like a rifle. Strong limiters to human weaponry in form, this device must have been designed with a humanoid user in mind. Whether the aliens that built this structure were themselves humanoid or otherwise employed the use of humanoids is unclear. What is clear is that they considered defending this facility a necessary precaution. There is no obvious way to remove the rifle from the case. Did they want to defend it, or is that a trophy? That's the real question. More ion cubes, alright. Ah, another tablet. Ooh, what's this? Doomsday device. Scans indicate this device contains enough potential energy to destroy an entire planet, along with most of the solar system. Fortunately, it has malfunctioned. I don't know, sounds like a good, quick death. You know, that facility is actually really close to the gate. The gate for the main holding facility. Is it really?
Scans
Like, is it like the
indicate
designer, the
facility's
way the
control
designers made it,
lies
it's actually
beyond this
really
doorway.
close? Yeah, I'm gonna have to put like a beacon in the main holding facility. Is it like straight? Is it like right under me? Alright, let's get poked.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Oh yeah, that is true. That is true. Under quarantine. Probably because when we scan ourselves...
Self-scan complete.
Yep.
Bacterial infection has spread to
We
the skin and pulmonary
are
system. Medical
infected.
report recorded to data bank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection. Translating background broadcast. To data bank.
Yep. That's not good. That's bad. Bacterial infection report. You have been infected with a previously unknown waterborne bacterium. It is currently multiplying in your bloodstream. Estimated incubation time, 2 weeks. Your immune system is currently combating the infection at low efficiency. You may already be experiencing flu-like symptoms and skin irritation. This will likely be exacerbated as the bacterium takes hold. Your immediate priority should be abandonment and eradication of the infection. Sorry. That's not abandonment. Abandonment. Recommended steps. Salvage further alien research data on all possible vaccines. Investigate the mechanisms which have enabled the indigenous ecosystem to inhibit the symptoms of the infection. My reading's getting worse as we go on. Energy core. This device houses energy equivalent to 100 megaton nuclear detonation. Wow. Which can be channeled through the facility and directed at vessels overhead or bent around the planet's gravitational pull to strike targets in orbit. Power is routed via the attached terminal, allowing for devices to be deactivated if necessary. It is currently operating without parameters, suggesting it will target any ship within range. Huh, I always wondered that. And I'm glad I read that, because I always thought, are there more than one guns? No, if we just read that, it says it has the capability to bend the beam across the planet to hit it from any angle, any location on the planet. So there could only be one, or there might only be one. I have a feeling there were stairs behind me and I went the long way. Nope, no I didn't. Okay. So there was one path we didn't take. I believe we came in over there because we came in, hit the gun, and then went up. So we haven't gone in here. Ah, teleporter. This one doesn't have anything where I can put an ion cube at, though. That's fine. Whoop. Big ol' moon pool. And up we go. Cool alien noises. So we're gonna go back to the Cyclops. Oh yeah, I know where it is. I already found it. Found it earlier. You missed out on that. But I didn't have an ion cube, so I couldn't activate it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go find the gate again. Not make the same mistake we did last time and having to slide down the cliff face. I just want to make sure there's no radio broadcast.
All systems online.
No, okay. Food and water looks okay. Alright, let's go re-find the gate. Yeah, the gate in here you can only activate from one end, but we found a gate in here, and there was a place I could put an ion cube. I just didn't have one. But now I have one. Now that I have one, I want to activate it. So we're gonna go find it, and we're gonna do that. Not the easiest place to find though. This place is kind of a maze, but not really. Because I think it's right down here. Not that way, this way. Yep, there it is. See? It's a place for an ion cube right there. Put that bad boy right there. Power it right up. And now we go for another screenshot. That was probably a bad one because trying to get the words, like text over that, might be hard. So let's do that. And then we bring that back up and we're good to go. Oh yeah, there's that one underwater too, like right outside the moon pool. Yeah, you need something else to... Yep. So there's like 3 gates around there. So there's one inside. There's one inside the mountain. And then there's one just outside the moon pool. Oh, that's right. It takes us to the other island. Neat. What are you trying to scan? Oh, that? Let's go and scan it. Screw it. Okay, cool. Cool. So we have a way to go from island to island. Ah, so the one outside is the exit for the babies. That makes sense. Okay. Cool. What's down here? I didn't go down here. Maybe we'll find an orange tablet. Well, another orange tablet. I think you only need one, but... Man, there's a lot of lithium in here. I really don't need any more lithium, though. I have plenty. Let's see what else we can do. Or did it just kind of take me in a circle? Oh, we know if we ever need lithium, just come on back here. There's also a lot of these shell outcrops, but we don't need any more lithium. I have like... Oh, okay, so that... We did go full circle. That's a lot of lithium, though. You didn't have the prawn suit yet? Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a great place to stock up on it. I have a full shelf of lithium, so I don't really need it. But if I ever need it, I know where to go. Ow. Nope. I went a wrong way. Yeah, and I also have the prawn suit. Yes, exactly. Alright. So it was southeast, so it's like over here somewhere. I want to park my... Oh, that could have been dangerous. I want to park the good old USS Oklahoma in that moon pool. So I want to put a beacon there. Yes, we have one. Fortunately, if you heard that, we have him to attend with as well. He's a little closer than he should be.
Engine powering up.
I know he's out there, and as long as we stick close to the alien structure, we should... Yeah, there's the... There it was, right there. See? There's the teleporter you were talking about. And I believe I'm going to run into you, because I don't like you. Whip my ass into you or something. Yeah, get out of here. Is this the moon pool? This is the moon pool. Yep, there it is. Here's the moon pool. Oh, hit my head. Oh, sorry, pardon me. Yeah, this is great. I think the first time I came around here, I was looking around and kind of accidentally wandered into this, and I was like, oh, this is amazing. But I can't remember, I think the door is closed usually. I've wondered that too, because the warper's job is literally containment and to try and keep bad things from, or the virus from spreading, which they failed miserably, obviously, but that's their whole goal, is to try and keep you. But I guess since you're an intelligent creature and not a fish, they see you as kind of a threat. Will you not let me type on you? Don't disappear on me. I mean, you're there, that's all that matters. You're a beacon. I don't want you to say lost cave though. I know what I must do. I have the tools for this. Oh, will you not grab it? Darn it. Alright, well, this is now the lost cave. Oh, well. Oh, well. And it's not really gonna take, like, an in-game week for them to respond, is it? I hope not.
Engine powering
Yeah, I've never
up.
actually went around and tried to encounter them after you cure yourself, because after you cure yourself, you shouldn't be seen as a threat by them, because that's literally what they're programmed and designed to do, is to go after anything with the disease. Come here, you. Get smashed. Yeah, get out of here. Beacon, you will be missed. Oh, I think I'm gonna build a base there. I like building a base there. What kind of base? I don't know. But I'm going to build a base there. Let's travel back, and maybe by the time we get back, it's been a lot of traveling on this one. Random BS we've been doing just so the radios can go off. I should have been doing the radios as I was playing, because we probably would be already like finishing the game. I should have done all the story stuff while I was building, to the point like right before or right after the gun, or you know, the ship and everything. Oh well. You live, you learn.
Seek fluid in.
I don't want to. What did I just hit? Jeez. Yeah, because I could probably... have just like already be where I want, what I wanted to do today, but now I can't. Oh well. But looking at the time, we are actually like 10 minutes past time. So as I travel back again, I want to thank you all for coming out again. I really appreciate it. My channel really appreciates it. It's a slow growth, but growth is better than no growth. Soon we'll have enough growth to where I can put more time into this. Right now it's more or less just a project to see where it goes. If it continue to grow, it'll become a full-time thing. But until then, I appreciate you guys coming out and supporting my project. Please like, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff if you haven't already. Check out all my other videos. Some more fun ones are when me and my lady are playing like Fear or Outlast. Outlast is fun. Outlast is scary too. She screams a lot. It's quite funny. But as we come closer to Man-Bearfish and our base, I will bid y'all farewell and see you guys next time. Oh, and keep an eye out for my next, I guess you could say roadmap. Oh no, I think that's only for games and whatnot, but my future plans for the next month, we're gonna have this game, we're gonna have Warhammer 40k, and we're gonna need to find a replacement for this game when we beat it. But again, thank you all so much for coming out.
Engine powering down.
I'll talk to y'all later. Hopefully see y'all guys next time. Since I'm off Monday, I'm probably gonna stream Monday as well. So I hope to see y'all then. Bye. Bye bye bye. Bye, 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 bye. Subscribe.
Seek fluid intake immediately.